Okay, today I got the Interim Tarot Borderless Edition from Kickstarter in. I think this was funded in March. So, about 5 months later, here we are. This is actually quicker than some of them that I've gotten. I've ordered some Kickstarters that I still haven't gotten that were funded before this one. So this was actually pretty fast. This is how it came packed. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to go ahead and take everything out. Deck. Ooh. Oh, here's my fortune. It's pretty. And I believe that's it. Okay. The two prints. I got the Hierophant and the Fool. I believe that is Linda Benjamin. How cool. Love that. Love, love, love. So pretty. Okay. I love that enamel pin. I believe that's the Death card. But I guess we will see. This is packed with goodies. Packed with goodies. Okay. Well, that's hard to get out, but there's a little thank you card in the bag. Talks about everything that comes with the deluxe package. Oh, there's a raffle going on. Nice. And then a coupon code. Sweet. So there's a lot of unexpected extras there. That's nice. Okay, so right on top we've got that enamel pin. I really like that. Oh yeah, on the back it says Linda Benjamin and Interim Tarot. It's super cool. And here is a patch. Can't remember what card that's from, but I guess we will see. And then the sticker. And again, we'll have to see which card this is from. So I really like that. I really like the extra goodies. I'm so in love with the fortune. I'm so excited. Nice seal. Oh, and it looks like it's a whale. That's really cool. Very nice job. So you know it hasn't been messed with. Oh man, I don't even know if I want to open that. It's so beautiful. How do I save that seal? Okay, that might be something I have to do later, and maybe I'll keep the fortune to myself right now. I'm going to go ahead and jump into these cards because this, I know, is what we are excited about. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another pretty card. Interim Tarot. It's pretty. This could be altar cards. These could be, I personally use them to kind of make little art pictures. Wrapped in nice fabric, which honestly, if you were handy, you could use to make a little deck or a little pouch for that. So how cool would that be? I like that fabric. It's cute too. Nice two-part box. There's all the back, some of the images. Limited first edition of Interim Tarot includes 22 higher Arcana, 56 minor Arcana, and 1 guidebook written and hand-drawn by Linda Benjamin, 2020. So that's very nice. She really put a lot of work into this. There's the guidebook then. And a little card. The 24 cards of the High Arcana fall into the circadian clock, starting with the full at 00, midnight, or the zenith of yin. How freaking cool is that? Oh my gosh. The element theory from the 4 suits of the tarot can translate to 5 as follows. Fire, water, air, earth. Goes through all the elements there. This is freaking neat. That's such a cool little extra. Okay, so got a little index, instructions, card spread. And I absolutely love that this little card thing here is numbered the way it is, because I know some people number it different, but this is how I learned, and this is how I've always numbered it, as 1, 2 across, 3 underneath, 4 behind, 5 on top, 6 in front. Like sometimes people put 3 up top. It's just, I like that. I like that. I know it's such a little thing, but I like that. Tells you a little bit about the tarot. There's a little glossary of words, it looks like. Now we start with the major arcana, and it has times next to it. So that's pretty neat. This is going to be a really in-depth, like, learning type situation. This is amazing. I'm so impressed with this. Oh, it looks like there's extra cards maybe after the world, the artist, and the interim. Whoa. Neat. And here we start going through the suits. Got wands. I love this. It's simple discs, but it's put together nicely. Cups. And then swords. So nice. Guidebook isn't super fancy, but that's okay. Because actually I think guidebooks spend most of the time in the box. And I do like to look at them, especially when I first get a deck. And I really like the artist's interpretations. They seem like they're a little bit like recyclable or eco-friendly. I don't know, I get the feel from they're nice, they're sturdy. But I get that feel. So, pretty box. Limited first edition. So it's going to be a nice thing to have. And cards are like very like papery, but then almost plasticky, but not really. I can't even describe it. That's what they sound like. I don't know. I can't describe it. I'm gonna have to look up and see what kind of paper that's made from. Nice. These are going to be nice. So there's the back of the decks. The backs of the deck. So I guess this is the card that is the back of the deck. That's nice. And the Fool. That was one of the prints that I got. Signed even. I love that. Love that. 7/23/21. So she signed at 7/23 and I got it on 8/5. So that's, or I guess 8/4. I got it yesterday. So super neat. Super neat. Just go through these. I don't know why I'm so shaky right now, but it's got the Fool. I'll show you the kind of, you know, card quality. I think they'll be durable, really. And they do have that eco-friendly feel, kind of papery, but there's a little something extra to give it some strength. Okay, Fool, the Magician. I do like the full bleed. I like how they go all the way down and underneath. It's nice. It's nice to have it, the image right to the edges, because the images are gorgeous. The line work is really nice. The Emperor. Here's the Hierophant, which is the other print I got. That is very mazy. I guess at one point I'm probably going to see if I can, you know, like find some way through the maze, if it connects to anything or what's going on. I'm kind of weird like that, though. The Lovers. Chariot. Strength. Interesting. Very interesting. Love that Hermit. I love it. I love it. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Justice is pretty too. She's got a boob out, but she is pretty. Okay. Hanged Man. Oh, okay, he's got a lot going on. Very interesting. Death. There's the enamel pin we got. Temperance. The Devil. Ooh, the Tower. That's a very interesting tower. Nice. Okay, the Star. Favorite card in the deck. The Moon. Sun. Judgment. The World. We do have extra cards. The Artist. I love that that looks like the Fool, but it's going the opposite direction. That's really nice. The Interim. Almost kind of looks like an elephant. This trunk. But that's probably totally wrong and just some weird perception I have. But it's very interesting. It'd be interesting to read about what they mean. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. I like that. Three of Wands. I like that. Very interesting. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. I like that interpretation. Six of Wands. That's what's so interesting about tarot to me, is the artist's interpretation of what each card means. Seven of Wands. I really like that one. I really like that. I do like the full bleed. This is really pretty. Ooh, I like that Nine of Wands. That's very interesting. Page. 10. That's an interesting Ten of Wands. Knight. King. And Queen. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. I like the eyeballs on her hands too. Ace of Cups. Interesting. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. That's interesting. Fish and then legs as well. Fish heads and legs. Four of Cups. Almost looks like Alice in Wonderland, Alice in the Looking Glass. Five of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Six of Cups. I like that. Seven of Cups. It's interesting as well. Eight of Cups. This is very different. Oh, here's where we get the whale from, is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is one of my favorite cards also because of the way artists interpret it. I love it. I love it. Nine of Cups. I like that one. Whoa. 10 of Cups. Got the frogs again. So I guess that frog from the Seven of Cups, he must have chosen the right cup, because now he's happy. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. King of Cups. Very interesting. And the Queen. That's pretty. Oh, I like that one. Ace of Swords. Two. Three. Interesting. Very interesting. Looks like a heart, but put all together, it also kind of looks like somebody in a mask. Weird. Six of Swords. No, sorry, my bad. Four of Swords. I'm reading it from the wrong side. got 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords, I like that one too. 7 of Swords. So there's people, there's animals, there's like all kinds of different things going on. I really like this. It's kind of a black, white, grayscale type deck. I really like that 9 of Swords with the standard picture, but it's inside the eye on the hand. Interesting. 10 of Swords. I like that one too. Like a tree. Page of Swords. Almost like a little alien type dude. Knight of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. I like the butterfly wing. Ace of Discs. 2 of Discs. 3 of Discs. 4 of Discs. 5 of Discs. 6. 7. 8. Here's where the bee patch comes from the 8 of Discs, 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. Very, very interesting. 9. These are just absolutely gorgeous cards. The cardstock is a little bit different to me, but like it actually kind of makes the picture kind of shiny. You know, it kind of reminds me of the postcards from the liminal space. That, almost that, but a little bit more papery than that. The Knight, the King, and the Queen. I really am going to have to look up to see what kind of cardstock this is. I don't know if any of this will tell me. I'll probably have to go look on the Kickstarter page on my phone to see. Okay, so it says interim is a noun, an intervening time. An adjective is in the intervening period, provisional or temporary. Adverb is meanwhile. So it's funny that I kind of compared it to the liminal space because that's pretty much the same thing. It's the interim is the in-between time. And that's the same thing as the liminal space. For me, that's the in-between time. Kind of like the hanged man time. That's really, really interesting. It's going to be really cool learning this deck, and I think I'm actually going to read this guidebook that doesn't really say anything about the deck, but it's very interesting. We'll see how it shuffles. Whoa, okay. Let's try that one again. It shuffles really easy, actually. I just don't know why I'm shaky today. But it actually does. Well, okay. I like that it's already talking to me. And I got the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. I am a fire sign, so that is my card as well. And that is what I needed today. And that's funny that the King of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. And then, of course, under that is the Hierophant, which is the print I got over here. So that's cool. That's really cool. Queen of Wands. Let's just look up the Queen of Wands, what it says for her. The highest heat frequency vibrates through the inner mystical realm of the high femme fire queen. Charming, flirtatious, deeply and easily adored. Sunflowers turn their heads to face the sun, and she expects no less from her subjects. Her dominion between realms is the luxury afforded to the mastery and magic of wands. With otherworldly grace and glamour, gift of sight in hand, she is the creator and destroyer, both sides of fire. Effervescent, sweet, and sassy, her confidence is contagious, but she is still a queen. Her soft and demure surface can scorch respect if it's not given freely. Assertive, animated, and endlessly curious, the attentiveness to the magic in the world makes her easy to admire, particularly to animals and children. How cool is that? Oh, I love the way that words things. I love that. I love that. Oh, wow. This is super interesting. I think this is even more than what I expected. It really does shuffle pretty well. Very nice. Smells like a new deck, but it does not have one of those, maybe it's a mass-produced thing. Mass-produced decks have that weird new deck smell, but this one is not like that. Okay, so I got the Four of Wands. Very interesting. Let's see what that says about that. Okay. The celebrations of this card reflect momentous events like weddings and births, but also minor get-togethers, parties, and joyful gatherings or alliances. Of Emperor-ruled cards, this wand iteration is friendly, but adheres to the same dedication to tradition and organization. This card functions best with premeditated planning. Remember to budget joyful moments of essential respite and release. If repressed, an insatiable need will arise to binge and splurge labor with shallow comforts. For the sake of sanity, regularly and thoughtfully treat yourself. It is as integral as other chores, but far more enjoyable. That's a really nice interpretation for that. Really interesting. They kind of do look like they're celebrating a little bit. This is just really actually gorgeous. All the line work, and then she really worked hard to carry all of it down under the... I've definitely got a wands theme going on with this deck. Very, very fiery. I think this is going to be one of my favorite cards. I just love that. I love that so much. Anyway, so there is a look at the Interim Tarot Full Bleed edition from Linda Benjamin. And this Kickstarter was incredible. I feel like I got so much extra goodies, and I still have this fortune to carefully unwrap. So that's going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys can get you a copy of this deck, because it looks like it's going to be fantastic. It is already talking to me, and I love what it's saying.